Today's horoscope, Aquarius May 25th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. Mental refreshment is likely today, as you weigh your options and consider new possibilities. There can be unexpected discoveries, and today can be exciting for satisfying conversation and inspired ideas. Mercury and Uranus meet in your solar house, helping you release yourself from constraints. Your perceptions of family dynamics or ideas about your personal life and living arrangements are changing. In turn, a desire to make changes on the home front or with family can overcome you, and approaching communication in new ways comes naturally. You might also feel some excitement about new ideas or plans forming, which can be about physical alterations such as moves or reorganization, or about your approach to connecting with loved ones and expressing your feelings. In truth, this energy can also be tense in spots, so aim to center yourself so that decision-making is clear. Today could bring you copious amounts of headaches. Your planetary ruler, electric Uranus, has been shaking it up in your solar house of home, family, and domesticity for many years, and today, he is feeling incredibly chaotic as he unites in an exact conjunction with mental Mercury. A disagreement with your lover could take place at home, especially in regard to your living situation, real estate matters, or how you've handled a family arrangement. You may also be feeling triggered to make an impulsive decision around these matters, especially if you and your sweetheart have been looking for a change. But that would not be wise. Change isn't always good, but recent shuffles or adjustments make the workday feel a little more adventurous to you. Try to convince your peers to let go of the old ways and share your excitement. You may want to purchase some sort of book to increase your knowledge on health and nutrition. It is a wise person who knows the basic herbal and holistic practices that work for them as an individual. While you're looking at various books, or talking to a knowledgeable friend, you may want to take an investigative peek at vegetarianism. It's a big subject, so just have a peek if it's new to you. Take time to connect with your family today. If you can take some of the organizational energy that is so common for your essence, and apply it to putting a family event together, it would make excellent use of this day's vibration. When is the last time you had a vacation or a reunion? If it's been too long, consider getting this going. Talk to the members of your family and see what you can do. 2 days after a friendly aspect between Venus in your communication sector and Mars in your relationship sector peaked, the Moon is helping to maintain that connection. The Moon had not only begun the week in Aquarius but clashed with Mars, with the planets of love and passion having already come together to give anything flushed out a voice. As the Moon aligns with Venus and forms a friendly aspect to Mars, it is continuing to provide a link between the two. Where Saturn's return to your communication sector tomorrow is going to empower all your communications, today it is your relationships that are benefiting the most. The Moon, making its monthly visit to your communication sector, not only sees it align with Venus, the planet of love here today, but also form a friendly aspect to Mars in your relationship sector. 2 days after a friendly aspect between Venus and Mars peaked, this is keeping the planets of love and passion connected while extending the magic these cosmic lovers can create when it comes to getting the communication lines open on the relationship front. Daily Planetary Overview. Today marks a powerful turning point as Saturn enters Aries, ushering in a new cycle that hasn't occurred since 1999. For many of us, this energy may feel unfamiliar, even unsettling at first. Saturn, the planet of structure, responsibility, and discipline, is considered to be in its fall in Aries. Aries, on the other hand, is bold, impulsive, and action-oriented. It's like asking a long-distance runner to sprint full speed without a warm-up. There's tension, a clash of pace and purpose. You may feel this tension in subtle or not-so-subtle ways over the coming days and weeks. Perhaps there's friction with an authority figure, a boss, a parent, or even someone you normally see eye to eye with. You might find yourself questioning rules or resenting imposed boundaries, especially if they seem to conflict with your sense of personal freedom. If you've ever found yourself caught between the urge to blaze ahead and the need to wait for the right time, you'll recognize this inner tug of war. But instead of resisting it, what if you approach this energy with curiosity? What if these moments of friction are actually invitations to redefine your relationship with authority, both the external voices and the one inside you that says, you should be doing more, faster? Saturn in Aries can teach us that leadership doesn't always mean charging ahead alone. It can mean learning patience in action, discipline in desire, and courage in accountability. Today is an especially good time to slow down and reflect. Take it easy. The pace of your thoughts might be racing, but that doesn't mean you need to sprint through your day. In fact, people around you are likely to be more receptive than usual. There's a noticeable openness in the air, an opportunity to resolve past misunderstandings, heal emotional rifts, or reach out to someone you've drifted from. If there's been tension or distance with a friend or loved one, consider making the first move. Your sincerity will be felt. And your willingness to listen or forgive will go a long way. If you've been feeling a little isolated, now is a perfect time to engage more with your community, whether that's your group of friends, co-workers, or even an online space where you're building connections. There's something incredibly energizing about shared goals and creative collaboration. Working with others doesn't dilute your power, it amplifies it. So speak up. Share your ideas. Get feedback. You'll be surprised how naturally others gravitate toward your energy and enthusiasm. For those who are single, this is a playful time to rediscover your joy and reconnect with your body in positive, mindful ways. Trying new exercises, exploring healthier food options, or even dancing around your living room can shift your entire mood. It's less about fixing yourself and more about celebrating your aliveness. When it comes to finances, the outlook is promising. Your instincts are sharp today, and you're unlikely to be swayed by appearances or pressured into deals that don't feel right. If you've been thinking about making a purchase or investment, now could be the time to act. Of course, make sure you're buying for the right reasons. Will this bring you value and fulfillment beyond the moment? If so, trust yourself. And if you're unsure, reach out to friends or advisors whose perspectives you value. Their honesty can help you see clearly. Physically, your energy is strong, but like with everything today, balance is key. Your body can handle a lot, but pushing too hard or ignoring signals of fatigue can backfire. If you prepare wisely, manage your activities with care, and make space for both exertion and rest, you'll find that your stamina builds over time. A walk in nature, a few minutes of deep breathing, or simply stretching in the morning can ground your nervous system and set a calm tone for the day. As this new era with Saturn in Aries begins, it's natural to feel both inspired and challenged. This energy is all about growth through action, but not reckless action. It's about learning how to pace yourself, how to be bold without burning out, and how to lead with both heart and integrity. So today, take a moment to check in with yourself. What are you learning about responsibility? Where are you ready to lead more confidently, and where might you need to slow down and listen? I'd love to hear from you. Have you noticed any shifts in your energy or relationships as this new cycle begins? Are you facing a challenge with patience or timing, or perhaps taking on a new role in your life? Share your experience in the comments. It's a great way to reflect and connect with others who might be going through something similar. Whatever you're facing, remember, you have the strength to lead your life with clarity, courage, and compassion. 1/7